learning portfolio. Now, I wouldn't really describe myself as a very creative person, however, I think I surprise myself of my capabilities when it comes to the arts. My three chosen art forms were visual arts, music and dance. This has been a very valuable learning experience for me, and this is what I've learnt.
To enhance my visual arts experience, I attended workshops to learn new skills. I learned how shapes use lines to form boundaries. To explore the use of shapes, I learned how to draw three-dimensional shapes using the positive and negative space to create the shape. To explore how texture can be created, I used lead pencil to colour over different objects under a piece of paper. This clearly showed me how different textures can give artwork a feeling of being 3D. I learned how texture in art can add a new element. I learned how lines give artwork shape. During my learning, I focused on the use of straight lines to form the buildings. I learned how singular lines can combine to create drawings. Different shaped lines resemble different things. For example, I use wavy lines to give the appearance of water. I learned that the area between shapes and forms is called space. To incorporate the element of space, I sketched my backyard outlook. Here I began to understand how the background, middle and foreground of a drawing combine together, creating layers. I explored the use of positive and negative space. To begin my musical journey, I decided to practice and revise some of the fundamentals of music. With the time signature 4/4, I explored the notes of semibreve, minim, crotchet, and quaver. I then challenged myself to decipher the notes of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on sheet music. I did this by using the acronym Every Good Boy Deserves Fruit and FACE. Throughout my experience, I learnt and demonstrated musical concepts of melody, rhythm, and harmony. Well, at least I tried to. With my confidence building, I decided to practice these concepts on the keyboard. I recognised beats, duration, melodies, and tempos. From my practical learning, I now understand the elements of music and how it can be composed. With this understanding, I will now be able to implement effective music lessons within my classes to allow students exploration of their own musical journey. My experiences of dance throughout my life have only been positive. From the nutbush at school discos to physical culture, which I was involved in most of my primary school days. I consider dance an important art form to explore. While watching YouTube videos of dance, I was able to practice and explore the elements of dance. These are action, what we move. Here I am using a series of locomotor and non-locomotor actions to create symmetrical and asymmetrical body shapes. I am isolating body parts as well as coordinating multiple body parts together to form a sequence. Time, when we move. Time focuses on the fast and slow movements. Here I show difference in beat, rhythm and tempo by changing movements to contrast this speed. Dynamics, how we move. This refers to the weight, flow and energy of movements. Here I demonstrate moving soft and smoothly to music, contrasted with strong, sharp movements. I explored different movements with my whole body to show the difference in dynamics of dance. Space, where we move. In this dance routine, I have learnt the element of space. My body is creating patterns and angles while adopting the idea of different levels. My movements include forwards, backwards, sideways, up and down. And structure, how dance is organised. This assessment gave me the perfect opportunity to return after 14 years to Physi. I have been attending class each week to learn structured routines. Here I show how dances are structured with a cohesive set of moves. This routine shows transitions between sequences of movements. Each sequence is 16 beats with some variety as well as repetition. Throughout my dance practical learning, I have become aware of the elements of dance which I will incorporate in dance lessons in the future. Students will get the opportunity to explore concepts and choreography by creating, performing and appreciating dance. Throughout my involvement in the Creative Arts Unit and my 15 hours experience in my chosen art forms, I believe that I have met the Australian Professional Standards for Teaching, Standard 2. Know the content and how to teach it. In particular, Standard 2.1, Content and Teaching Strategies of the Teaching Area is achieved. This is evident as I have learnt new skills and have increased my knowledge and confidence. As a future primary school teacher, I look forward to implementing these new skills in my lessons and provide an engaging creative arts classroom. This also links with Standard 4, Create and Maintain Supportive and Safe Learning Environments, with reference to 4.1, Support Student Participation. Thank you for watching. I am excited to see where my creative arts journey takes me next.